Holy moly, guys, listen guys, there is a leak about the Skibidi Toilet new episode, so I cordially invite you to watch it today. Watch it to the end because there will also be analyses and new secrets. I cordially invite you. Let's go.
More than a week of waiting, Mr. Boom finally broke his silence and
This is
actually posted
crazy.
a new leak to the merch store, and it really does look like stuff will be changing soon. This also might mean that we might be getting episode 71 tomorrow. We already know that Boom said that episodes would be coming out much faster, and it's likely that
if there is episode 71 tomorrow, I will be very, very happy, guys. And indeed, Boom probably had the episode prepared in advance, just as I said. I told you recently that Boom probably recorded it and in advance and will just upload it now, of course. But we will have to wait almost 10 or 11 days. So it's even cool that these episodes are coming out faster. This is really great and crazy. I hope the next one will also come out very quickly, you know? This is super.
He will start doing this right after episode 71, since it's been like 9 or 10 days ever since episode 70 part 3 already.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there was some time in between this time because episode 70 part 3 was a crazy event. Hopefully we get to see the next episode tomorrow or 2 days at max. But before I get into this new crazy leak, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We hit
Okay, you can like my videos and watch through the end, of course.
1.4 million subscribers a couple
Oh my
days
God.
ago. And I think we
Elite
can
is
try and reach
crazy
for
with the
1.5 million subs
subscribers.
next. So, for the sake of TV Woman, press that subscribe button. Anyways, here we go. Literally an hour ago, before I started writing this video, a new leak randomly appeared in the merch store,
This is
and
so
it was labeled
crazy.
as Skibidi Toilet 71.
Yeah.
This instantly confirms that episode 71 will be a one-parter. But there is actually one question we should be asking, because if we look at Boom's channel, you will see that he has been posting some long episodes lately with all the stuff that's been going on, and we
Yeah. But I don't think this 71 will be really long. I think that this will be shorter episode.
literally have been switching over the same POVs for months now, and after a long while, this probably will be the first time we'll have a time skip, and we have no idea how long this episode will be.
Okay, I agree with that. There will probably be a long time gap that will be interesting, although in my opinion, I won't answer as anything. This is not, you know, if there is a long time gap between episode 70 and episode 71, it's a bit weak because we won't really know what happened before, yeah? I would like to see, for example, what the cameras did with the whole base, where the laboratories were located and so on. I'm curious, but it seems that it will be completely new episode. This is quite interesting, you know?
Since Boom said that he'd be uploading a lot more, I can't really be sure if this video is going to be about 1 minute like the old days or something a little longer. But it surely will be the answer to all our questions once it comes out. But since that's all out of the way, it's time to move on to the leak.
Yeah, give me a leak.
This new leak shows us a cameraman literally in the middle of a desert. And
this is so crazy, and this leak looks really cool. It looks pretty great. And what does it tell us first of all? Look here. There is some kind of button here or something like that, you know? Maybe is this background a fake? Is it a fake image that where we are not really in the desert, but either it is some kind of passage of the Skibidi base? Oh, look, there is some kind of button here. So as if to open a door, probably. I really don't know. So maybe there is an entrance to another Skibidi Toilet base somewhere here, or it is a camera base somewhere else. I really don't know. However, the area itself here, as you can see, the backgrounds looks like we are somewhere in the desert, in the place where the episode Titan TV Man fought with G-Man for the first time. Where Titan TV Man was damaged, but we can see that we already have these cameras more powerful. This is pretty great. There's new upgrades here. We have a mini counterpart. It is a minigun, which is a laser one, something like that. This is the weapon that large cameraman had, but here I can see that it is in a smaller version, by the way, and for ordinary cameras. So this is pretty cool, you know?
We can see a couple interesting things, with the first one being the weird number pad.
By the way, it's quite interesting because we have, of course, toilet papers, we have headphones, of course, we have jetpacks. So the cameras have really strengthened here, and even more so because we have this huge gun. This is crazy. This weapon is quite powerful in my opinion. So I'm curious what application it will have. Will we get to know new Skibidi Toilets at all? Or maybe I think there might be a fight with Astro Toilets here. So that's not bad, totally not
One
bad.
being the weird number pad on the back stuck to what I'm assuming is a mountain. But we'll talk about this numpad and what it could mean after we talk about the cameraman in the middle. It's clear that the cameraman have started go crazy on upgrades, and this is a whole new setup with that new gun.
Yeah, this is
First,
crazy.
we have the new classic protective lenses and the headphones with the jetpacks on the back. This cameraman Aslo looks like he has 2 toilet grenades that we saw being used in episode 70 part 1, but the main thing that everybody sees is this Blood's huge gun. Don't worry about me though. TV Woman already knows that my gun is bigger, but that's besides the point. This weapon looks very similar to the laser gun that the large cameraman had in episode 70 part 1, but to me it does look like a mini version for normal cameraman.
Yeah,
but it's not, because
definitely.
if you look carefully and zoom in, he actually is not holding this gun, and it physically is impossible to hold this weapon like
this is
but
strange.
Instead this weapon looks like it's an extension of his arm. Maybe this is one of the cameraman who lost his arm in the battle.
Maybe this gun merged with his hand. It's really hard to see there if he is holding this weapon, because there is really the trigger of this weapon here and there is no hand on this trigger. So this is quite interesting, you know. Maybe it's really some kind of damaged old camera and he got an upgrade with such a weapon on his hand, you know. This is crazy.
Replaced with a whole laser gun. I may be totally yapping, but it does seem like this is the case. If you think about it, why wouldn't they do this if they can upgrade all the fallen cameraman as much as they can? This weapon still is most likely less powerful than the large cameraman laser, but if they are normally not able to carry a weapon like...
It's still powerful, although, because, you know, the old gun he has, was versus parasite toilets. This weapon is versus normal.
It means that this was a huge upgrade for a normal cameraman.
Yeah.
There isn't much more about the cameraman on this frame. First of all, we are in the middle of the desert, and this place doesn't look like any place we've seen before. And
maybe episode, you know, when Titan fight
the secret bases of the Alliance.
This is crazy. Listen, guys, there's leaks indicate that we will have an episode soon, probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm very happy to see that, and I think it will be more calm and peaceful episode than the previous episode where there was a lot of action. However, in this new episode, we will look from a more relaxed perspective. I think there will be probably less action, but I can't wait for the next episode already.